Long ago in the kingdom of Babylon there lived a man named Daniel. Known for his wisdom and unwavering faith in God, Daniel's story is one of courage, loyalty, and divine deliverance. The story begins during the reign of King Darius. Daniel, an exile from Judah, had risen to a position of great power and influence. The king had appointed him as one of 3 administrators over the kingdom, recognizing Daniel's exceptional character and abilities. But Daniel's success did not come without challenges. The other officials and administrators were envious of his favor with the king. They sought to find fault in Daniel's work, but he was honest and diligent, giving them no grounds for accusation. Unable to find any flaw in Daniel's conduct, the officials devised a cunning plan. They knew Daniel was faithful to his God, praying 3 times a day without fail. This devotion became the focus of their scheme. The officials approached King Darius with a proposal cloaked in flattery. "O king, live forever. Issue a decree that for 30 days no one may pray to any god or human except you. Anyone who disobeys shall be thrown into the lion's den." The king, unaware of their true intentions, agreed. He signed the decree, making it irrevocable under the laws of the Medes and Persians. When Daniel heard about the decree, he faced a choice: abandon his faith or risk his life. But Daniel's trust in God was unshakable. As always, he went to his room, opened the windows toward Jerusalem, and prayed 3 times a day, giving thanks to God. The officials wasted no time. They caught Daniel in the act of praying and brought him before the king. "Daniel, one of the exiles from Judah, has defied your decree," they accused. King Darius was distressed. He respected Daniel and valued his service, but the decree could not be revoked. Bound by the law, the king reluctantly ordered Daniel to be thrown into the lion's den. As Daniel was cast into the den, the king spoke words of hope. "May your God, whom you serve continually, rescue you." A stone was placed over the entrance, and the king sealed it with his own ring, ensuring no one could intervene. That night, King Darius could not eat or sleep. At dawn, he hurried to the lion's den and called out, "Daniel, servant of the living God, has your God been able to rescue you from the lions?" To the king's relief, Daniel replied, "O king, live forever. My God sent his angel, and he shut the mouths of the lions. They have not hurt me, because I was found innocent in his sight, nor have I done any wrong before you." Daniel was lifted out of the den unharmed, for he had trusted in his God. The king ordered the men who had falsely accused Daniel to be thrown into the lion's den. Before they reached the floor, the lions overpowered them, proving their ferocity had been restrained only by God's intervention. King Darius issued a new decree. In every part of my kingdom, people must fear and reverence the God of Daniel, for he is the living God, enduring forever. His kingdom will not be destroyed, and his dominion will never end. Daniel's story teaches us about the power of unwavering faith. Even when faced with death, Daniel remained true to his God, trusting him completely. It reminds us that integrity and faithfulness can inspire others, even those in positions of great authority. Daniel's courage changed a king's heart and led an entire nation to recognize the one true God. As we reflect on Daniel's story, may we find strength to stand firm in our faith, knowing that God is with us in every trial. His power to save and deliver is as true today as it was in Daniel's time. Thank you for joining us in exploring the story of Daniel in the lion's den. May his story inspire you to live with faith, courage, and integrity. Daniel in the lion's den, and the credits.